Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Mahokenshi. As we have got past the roadblock, and we can press on with the main story. Any of the bonus objectives I can go back. I'll probably do off camera, save us some time. Some of them are also just really tedious, like defeat all your pursuers before reaching the castle, which is doable. Or ones like here, which is like closing all the portals before seal all the corrupts and pits. You can do a win before the second village. So let's get on with the continuation of the story. So, side mission starting off with. So what's this one? Complete the mission, complete any trial before the first trial. Okay. And this one is monsters are swarming celestial islands. Complete the mission, win after sealing at least one corruption pit seal or 3 corruption pits. Okay. That should be doable. Let's try that one. And if we can get 2 of those, we can get something unlocked, which... More card slots is not too bad. Strength of the ultra strength is pretty good. You can buy energy. That's probably one we really want to get, because energy is really important. Destroy a strike card from your deck. More equipment slots. That would be nice to get. But anyway, yeah, bonus mission. No. Side mission. We'll do it with... Sato is fully leveled out. Kaito hasn't really got much levels on him at all, to be honest, but he's much more defensive character. And Ayaka is more offensive. But if it's about a speed thing, we probably want to go with Saito. And since we've unlocked 2 of his slots, every turn we can get a move. Move actually isn't too bad, so let's grab that. Get those 2, which combines his styles very well. Survive until turn 35. One of the 3 villages was destroyed. Okay. Take the village at all costs. Grab that for now. So we have to guard these 3 villages and close the portals. And they're getting guarded by cult priests. Okay. Our bonuses to close at least 1 portal. Okay. That's doable. Grab some money. So they're probably going to go on a timer. So what we want to do is we probably want to smack through here, kill him, jump and close 3 of those. At least 1, yeah, okay. Let's get here. I want anything that gives us dash. And then we'll grab this card as well. And that'll be fine. We'll go a poison build for our main build. Oh, so they're popping out. Okay, so they're all... Okay, so I did this wrong. So, okay, let's restart. Because I didn't realise that. So, yeah, we're going to go with him. That's fine. We need to hold off the enemies. That's fine if we get us more movement, more energy to move. So they're popping out of there. Okay, this actually sucks as a mission. Because if they spawn from there... Okay, so we need to be aggressive. We need to basically push up here, grab this, seal those two. That will be the next one to go in 5 turns. Okay. Weakness. Pop this for an extra point of movement. No more movement cards. Okay. We need stuff that gives us dash. That's not too bad. That'll be fine for now. Then we can go... that. We need to basically get up here and kill the guy that's coming because we need to be as aggressive as possible. So he's got to spawn and come down the mountain. These are now alerted to us, which is fine. So with that, we can go... He's probably going to retreat and aggro. Okay, and he's now aware of us. That's fine. So we've got 4 turns until he spits out somebody. Okay. I mean, I wonder how we could do this. Because you can't, there's no way to rush, get to, because even if we restart, this is actually a fairly hard mission, to be honest. So you need to have a lot of energy. So even if we kill this guy, get through, seal those 2 up, and then get back down here, he's still got to get to a village relatively quick because it's all open terrain. I wonder instead what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to get this and basically make a beeline for there and hopefully get back before he destroys any of them. Let's surf the mountain, see what he does. So he's going to make a... No, he's actually going to fight us. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I would love to try and dash. Use the gov to get in there and start sealing these things up. We take a bit of damage, but if we could actually close up these portals, if we protect that flank. So they're now alerted to us, which is fine. And then we could dash. Easiest way would be get to here. And then smoke him. We've got no energy left. Ouch. So you're spitting something out next turn. Okay, that's fine. Next turn we can deal with that. We just need to smash through these guys. We've got a lot of cards. Okay. So is he going to be pulling that out all the time? Yep, that works. Okay, so he's crawling out and he's going to go straight for the village and there as well. Okay. Kill him. Get extra energy. Yeah. We'll grab that. Then we're going to run back down here. Our health isn't great. So he's going to reach that village first. Okay. Well, I need to get some healing done. Then we'll head down. We'll kill him first because he still has to come the long way and there's more terrain. Yeah, so he's going to be heading for the village straight. We'll get in here. Buy some cards. What do we get? Poison enemies. That could work for us actually, and as with that. I'm not going to be able to get the energy, unfortunately. And yeah, he's still a way off, so let's hold for a turn. He has to get to the village to destroy it. Okay, here we go. Let's get that up. And that on him. need more card draw, really. Okay. So, first things first. Really don't like the fact that I got debuffed by this guy. Kill him. And with the energy we have left, we're going to go to the village. Still a little bit way out. Let's see what else we can get. That combo would work. I'm really sick and tired of that character. I need to heal up as well, which doesn't help me in the slightest. Let's get here. Kill him. Yeah. That's not too bad. Need to grab the healing. The upgrade would be nice, but we haven't got it, and this guy's approaching that dojo, so we had to deal with him. I also need to heal, which really sucks. Okay. Get to here. Use the energy card. Get into here. An upgrade card. What do we want to upgrade? If I can get something reduced. Nah, tends to be. A lot of these things tend to be, unfortunately. That would work. No, wait, sorry, selected one that was already. More energy. Yeah, there we go. These two work really well together. I should be able to get one for free. Oh. There we go. Right. I need to kill that wizard. That guy's getting closer and closer to the village. Okay. So what's the next pit? Spewing out stuff. 4 turns. Not too bad. He's almost at the village, so we do need to kill him. Get up there into the mountain. So. I need to get into the village to stop it from being attacked, unfortunately. But we can still hit him a lot. Not the best thing in the world, but I can fortify up. Is he going to go past us? No, he's going to actually go for the village. Fantastic. Right. Poison isn't great, but we can mitigate it somewhat. Right, so first thing I want to do, heal up a bit here. He'll die from the poison. Okay. Now we need to kill the wizard. Because he's really becoming a pain because that guy's now clambering out. Okay. Now I've got to get a ton of kunai. And we can literally just wreck face with it. Not as much damage as I had hoped, unfortunately. But enough that I can get into the village again. Let's see. Slow is nice. Fortunately, I have nothing left I can use to get to him, which would have been really problematic. Okay, so he's got to push up. Get here. Finish him. He's coming down here, so we've got a little bit of time. Seek a movement card. That's fine. I want to try and get in the temple if I can. Okay, so he's coming across there. Okay. Now time to rest then. I need to get into the village. Anything worth... Get another poison card for range. That should be fine. So how much movement does he have? 4 energy. So they're all going to be popping out relatively soon. If I can kill him and get up there, I can seal another one. But we have to see. Let's end our turn. I need to heal. Vulnerability sucks, but what we can do this, because he is on planes. So we can do this. It's not enough to kill him, unfortunately, just short. That hurt. But now we can. That's annoying. That's going to spew out. That's going to spew out in 4 turns. Okay. Let's see if we can get a movement card. Yeah, that would be good enough for me to get back into the village. Cover health. Let's see. That's fine. They're going to spew that one out and he's going to come charging straight for the village. Not a lot of ways that we can get past him, unfortunately. What cards does he have? Is he just a straight up fighter? No. It's going to be a pain. Heal up because we're low on health. 2 more turns and he's popping out. He's got the straightest route to get to us as well. Okay. We're looking at 32. Another 32. Okay. Just heal up. I have to wait for the 32 to come out and then we have to go for him hard. Because he's going to be pushing aggressively towards the village. Okay. Let's get up in the hill. Let's see if we can bait him this way. We'll see if the AI has programmed him. Man, he's really coming hard for us. Okay. And not a lot of energy cards. But enough to kill him. Not enough to kill him. Fantastic. We might not be able to get to him before he gets to the village, that's the case. Yeah. Get that. He's held up there. Problem is with 4 energy he can get a lot of places, so we do actually need to block him. But he knows that we're here, so let's see if he takes the bait and attacks us out in the open. Yeah, he's got attacks out in the open, which is fine. Well, it's not fine, but... yeah, he's got to come and attack us. So he's dead this turn. So he's coming to burn the village. Problem is, what will happen if we can actually trigger them to... So he's alert of us. Okay, we've got a rubbish hand full of junk. Well, not full of junk, but... Now he's aware of us. Let's try and bait him to basically chase after us, see if that works. No, okay. I was hoping that was going to work, but apparently not. Why did that do that? Okay. They got to basically burn the villages, and yeah. And we were defeated. We didn't get anything. Typical. Okay. Right. I mean... Well, I've sewn off Mahokenshi, folks. I mean, I wanted to do a series on this game, and I don't know, like... It's one of those things. I liked the game early on, but as it's gone on, I've just found myself more and more just not enjoying it as much. I don't know what it is. I think it's the fact that, though it says it's basically a deck builder, you don't have a lot of... Well, you do have deck building, but... I don't know. It just feels rather limiting because you can't build a deck to go into a mission, so you rely heavily on RNG to give you the best cards. I don't know. It's just one of these things where the more I've played the game, the more I've sort of got tired of it. Especially considering that a lot of the difficulty comes from the fact that it's really RNG about what cards you start with. Because if you start with the right cards, you're absolutely fantastic and you can win without much issue. But if you don't get the cards you're trying to synergize with, or if you only get some of the cards you're trying to synergize with, it's basically a completely failed run. Like, for example, Sato, initially was going to try and do a stealth build. So I had cards that sort of helped move around, but I didn't get any stealth cards really that game, or cards that gave me the extra damage for being in stealth. So I had to switch to doing basic kunai build, which is what he does. I don't know. It just feels... It feels really heavily reliant on the RNG around the deck building side of things, which some people may like, but I'm not a fan of. Like, I played Slay the Spire and that kind of thing, and the thing is, yeah, like there is RNG in that game, but because you're building a deck throughout the game, you can basically build up a really good strategy. With this, you have to constantly build your strategy on the fly, and it gets a bit frustrating, especially when it's the card RNG is quite impactful. I don't know, I just find my enthusiasm for this title sort of flagging as of late. I think the difficulty of the previous story mission didn't help, that realistically speaking you had like one way that you could have effectively beat it, which is I'm not a fan of, like I said. So with that in mind, I think I am going to basically bring this Let's Play to an end. Just because I'm just not really enjoying playing the game anymore. Like it's good enough, it's fun enough, and I enjoy playing it. But it's one of those things where it's every time I run into basically a wall because of the RNG, I find it frustrating. And it's like, okay, the story missions are getting harder, the bonus missions to unlock things are getting harder, but that also is impacted by the fact that you are so heavily impacted by the RNG in this game. I don't know. It's frustrating because I really like the core concept. I really like how you sort of come into a mission with cards, and then you have to sort of get cards in the world. But at the same time, if they're going to do stuff like that, maybe have like a sliding difficulty scale or something, because this kind of road bump series of difficulty, which I'm sort of finding is becoming a bit frustrating when you combine it with RNG. I don't know. It just is a bit annoying. Also, with the whole fact that we've leveled up one of the characters already just because of the amount of times we've had to replay missions, and I find myself basically feeling a bit frustrated with the title. There's so many good things in it and good concepts that I like a lot of, but it's the key sort of player loop. The more you play that gameplay loop of going into a new map, having to build up a new deck from scratch to do the missions. Initially, it's really interesting and challenging and like fun, but as the difficulty gets higher, it stops being fun and just becomes frustrating. So I don't know what to really think about it. I don't like ending Let's Play series before I've completed them, to be honest, but I really don't want to sit for another, don't know how many episodes of this game. It's getting more and more frustrated every time we sort of run into road bumps that it's just purely down to RNG. So I think I am going to basically call it quits here, folks. And see you all again next time. I've been Cornish-Knight, this has been Mahokenshi, and I shall see you again soon. Goodbye.